Hello, everyone. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Peace, Love, and Light Tarot. Let's go ahead and hop right on in with another general love reading. Hope all is well with each and every last one of you. Okay, Spirit, give us the energy surrounding the collective. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here is trying to get the courage to ask you for a new beginning, to ask you to let's move forward out of this struggle period of whatever issues that you may be having. You may not be speaking, you may be some sort of stalemate. You and this person may be at odds, like you may be arguing. Um, there may be some little petty um, shade been thrown around. Like you may call this person, or they may call you. You may get into an argument. You may not talk for a while. Maybe a lot of back and forth. Just uh, you and this person is in a struggle right now. There's a lot of back and forth, or like I said, you're not seeing eye to eye. You're not really on good terms. They want to ask you to move forward, but it's due to their actions, because this is somebody here who wasn't honest with you. This is somebody here who lied to you or deceived you and then they pull back. Whether they lied to you about their feelings, whether they lied to you about what they had going on in their life, whether they had hidden agendas when they came in, when they first met you. Whatever this is, what they was not completely honest with you about, it caused chaos. It caused issues between you. And this person could have withdrew or ghosted, walked away, so that they would not have to explain themselves. So they wouldn't have to explain to you what they lied about or what they wasn't being honest with you about. They left you without any clarity. This person left so they wouldn't have to give you any clarity. This could be someone here who has some sort of childhood wounds due to a father figure. They may have some traumas. They may have suffered abuse or neglect here by a parent. They could have been neglected by their mother. Their mother could have left them with their father. For some of you, this person's father could have been abusive. Um, Whether that's mentally, emotionally, physically, um, sexually, whatever. Abuse is abuse. But I don't know what type of abuse at this point. But I'm feeling like they could have been neglected by their mother and then neglected by their father. Like their mother could have been in and out. Like their mother and father, say their mother and father was, you know, married, they lived together, whatever, at some point they had them. But their mother and father toxic. Their mother and father could, get into arguments, or their father can have been abusive to their mother. I don't know. But they have some sort of childhood wounds, stemming from their parents. Their mother left. Their mother left, but the father may have told the mother, "You're not leaving with my children or my child." Or maybe the mother, left but couldn't afford to take the child or didn't want to take the child for some reason. But they would leave and leave the child with the father, and the father was already Um, the father was more into work. They may have worked a lot, spent a lot of time at work, or they just worked to provide, but never gave the child love, never gave them attention. So there's your abandonment and your neglect there from both parents. So this person went through some things um with their parents, and I feel like they're holding back. This is what they're holding back, that they're hiding from you. This is what they need to heal. They need to heal some sort of childhood trauma. I feel like this person wasn't honest with you about who they were. They could have pretended to have a happy life or a happy childhood, but they lied about it. Yeah, this person lied. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all, I was yawning. Sorry. They lied, and I feel like it's very overwhelming for them. This person's under a lot of pressure. Maybe you were pressuring this person to open up. Maybe you required them to open up to you about who they were. Maybe, things wasn't really adding up. I'm hearing spiritualists. You may be a spiritual, very spiritual, or spiritualist. And your intuition, the way that this person reacted, it was just some things that wasn't adding up. This person just started to act, I'm getting wishy-washy. And whatever happened, they were feeling under pressure. They were feeling the need to run. They got overwhelmed in the situation, in this relationship, or in dealing with you. They became overwhelmed. This person, there's somebody here working against this connection too. Could be a Capricorn. This person could have some sort of addictions. Somebody could have some sort of addictions. Drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions, gambling addictions. They could have some sort of addictions, or they're bound here. They're stuck. They're bound to something. So this person may have some spell work or something here that's working against them. This person was really guarded. This person had their guards up. They were really guarded. This is somebody here who would not open up. I'm hearing guarded like Fort Knox. This is somebody here who was really guarded. What I say? You're coming in. You're very spiritual. You're some sort of spiritualist, or you're just very deeply spiritual. You kind of triggered this person. I don't know. I just started getting a really bad pain, like in the back of my neck. Like my neck started to get stiff. This person has a lot of burden. Something was weighing down on them. You got Taurus energy here. Something here could be dealing with their family. Their family could have became involved, or their family could have been the people or somebody in their family. The person or the people that was working against this connection with you, this relationship. Somebody here in this person's life was working against this, was against you and this person being together. There could be some sort of difference, age difference, religious difference. Like I say, you could be spiritual and or some sort of spiritualist, and they have family or friends that was telling them, I'm getting family members or someone in their family was telling them that they shouldn't be with you. They came in between you guys, and they didn't tell you. They didn't want to tell you this. This could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, or a Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be just in this energy. Hold on. I don't know why. I think My allergies is acting up so bad. But excuse me. Yeah, there's something here. Something there's a family member or family here that came in between, and this person was not being honest with you. You may find out this truth. You may find out about this. This person may, yeah, this person may tell you. There's something here slow, something slow moving. Let's see. This is okay. Spare me. This is collective to know. Oh, some more. Yeah, they trying to get the courage. I told you, they trying to get the courage to reach out to you. This person is manifesting you. Um, they could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah, this person's manifesting you because no matter what these people say, or no matter what someone here has to say, about you, this person know that you're very warm, you're very generous, you're very caring and kind. Like you treated them with respect. You're very loving. Like they love your energy. This person misses you, and they're trying to manifest you back. Now they're trying to get the courage here to reach out to you. They could be going back and forth in their head. This person's going through some sort of awakening, or they're getting ready to go through some sort of awakening. They could be releasing these family members or detaching, spending a lot of time alone, doing a lot of reflecting back on things, reflecting back on how generous, how kind you were to them. No matter what these people had to say, it's like they're looking at, the energy that you brought, the love that you gave. You treated them and loved them better than these people that are trying to come in between you two, that are trying to put their 2 cents in and talk about you or talk down about you for whatever religious belief, whatever um you know ways of thinking you have, whatever age you are, whatever the difference, whatever race you are, whatever it is, whatever the difference is between you and them. This person is realizing that you are a better person than their actually family member or family members. And they're thinking about this, they're reflecting on this, and they're thinking about it in regret with this 5 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. This person's going back and forth in their head, and it's weighing down. It's weighing heavy on them. That it's sitting right back there on the back of their neck because I felt the energy. I felt it. That's why my neck got so stiff. Yeah. This didn't go as this person has anticipated it to go. It didn't, because there was somebody here. This could be a feminine energy, a mother, a sister, aunt, whoever, ex, whatever. Somebody, they were jealous. There was a feminine energy here, jealous of you. They were jealous of you and jealous of, you made this person happy. You gave a lot of love and support to this person that they couldn't give, or that they never gave this person. It could have been this mother figure who abandoned them. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or they could have this heavily in their charts. Yeah. And this person is thinking about that. They're reflecting back on all of this. Well, Spirit. What's the collective to know? Yeah. This person is very immature because this Emperor fell out. But so this is your person. This is your person too. They just be immature. It fell out and then it turned, and then it hit my hand and it turned again like this. So this person, they're coming in as the Emperor. This is a masculine energy too. This person is just immature. They're really immature, and they easily manipulated, easily controlled. You know, they lack self control, self confidence. They can't, meaning they don't think for themselves. Somebody here, they got somebody here listening to whoever this feminine energy is, or whoever these people are, this person is in their family. They're listening to them. But this is the same person that abandoned them. This is the same people that they went through traumas with that never gave them this love and this courage and this support. You can be a water sign because you're this king of this queen of cups. You could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Something here is about to turn around though. Something here is about to change, and it was destined to happen. Capricorn energy. There may be some secrets here that is about to come out. Somebody may be about to find out some secret. This person could be about to find out some secrets about their childhood. You may be about to find out something about this person's childhood. Something here is about to come out, and it's a lesson learned. Because whatever it is going to bring some welcoming changes into this situation. Because this person is clearing past. They may be getting ready to face these traumas head on and getting ready to, stand up like in this emperor mode. You know, they're coming out of this low self-confidence, immature energy. And they're stepping into their higher power, taking control, of their life, standing on business, being in their highest masculine energy here. So they may be getting ready to tell this family member, this feminine, or these family members how they really feel about you, because they're learning. There's lessons here that this person, they've been working on this person is going through some sort of awakening, or they're getting ready to go through this. I feel like they've been going through it, but it's just moving slow, because this person may be refusing, or it's taking a lot of work. It's taking time. Thank you, Spirit. It's taking time. It's taking time because there's a lot to undo, because this person's went through a lot of trauma, and they feel like, when you're a child and you're raised like that, when you get older, you think it's normal. But it's not, and you don't know that it's not normal until you get with somebody normal to show you that it's not normal. You see? And I feel like ever since you met this person, they have, they started going through this awakening. Ever since this person ghosted you or pulled back from you and walked away and let this family member or these family members sabotage or cause them to sabotage, they started to go through this awakening. But it's been happening slowly but surely. And this person's been doing a lot of reflecting. They've been doing a lot of, they've been going back and forth in their head, and it's making sense. They're making it make sense. And this lesson here, it was divinely guided. It was destined to bring change. And this change is going to bring, is going to bring fulfillment, happiness. It's going to be welcoming changes here. This person is looking at you. They're looking at, how you brought welcoming changes into their life, how you changed them for the better. You're very respectful. You respect yourself. You have a lot of self-respect. You don't hang out. You don't party. You're not, party girl. This is a feminine energy. You're not a party person. You don't hang out and, degrade yourself. Not that you degrade yourself by hanging out. It's just like you don't degrade yourself. You don't, dress half naked. You don't show your body. You don't act, the fool. You don't drink and just, be reckless. You take care of your business. You stand on business. You're very respectful, and you're classy. And they like this about you. You may be different, like you dress different than other girls or girls that they know, because you dress, you know, you dress covered up, but you still look good. Like whatever it is that you're wearing, like you look good. Cause see, she got on some high top, Chuck Taylors with some jeans that's rolled up with a shirt, the belt, and a backpack. And see how she got the braids, like, and then she got on glasses as well, but they may be kind of like stylish glasses to match her shoes. It might be a part of her outfit. So this person, you may or may not wear glasses, but it's just, I'm getting like a stylish. It's like your whatever, your style is different, and they like it. They like it. They're realizing that you're very respectful. You're very solid. You know, you never disappointed them. You never let them down. You never turned your back on them. But the person that's giving them advice about you did. They let them down. They turned their back on them. They've abandoned them. They've wounded them in some type of way, and you've never hurt them. And this is what they're realizing. This is what they're realizing. Wow. Let's go one more round. This person has. What's the collective need to know? I didn't mean to do that this time. Yeah, didn't I tell you? They in regret. This person's in regret about how things turned out with you. They wish that, they could have been in this emperor in the upright energy and stood up to whoever this is that tried to come between you in the first place. They're wishing that, they could start over, or have this new beginning with you and show you. I feel like this person has a lot of love and respect for you, but they wasn't they wasn't healed enough. This person didn't have enough confidence in themselves. Um, they listened to other people. This person's immature. And maybe this is, like I said, this could be their mom. And they always listen to their mom. Their mom always had control over them, told them what to do. And they always listen. Could be an older sibling. Could be a sister. It's a feminine energy here. Could be a masculine energy, because it was like a mom and dad. See if this person's mom or their dad. Could be both. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's a family member or family members. And it caused missed opportunities. Or they feel like it caused them to have this missed opportunity. This person feels like, they feel left out in the cold here. Maybe you're not letting this person in. Maybe you're being stubborn, or they feel like you're being stubborn because um, they know that they ended things. They know that there's something about a celebration here. There may be friends and family, a celebration, a wedding. Hmm. This person is getting ready to sell some type of rebirth. This person may come in and ask you to marry them. There's something here where this person's there's something's about to take an unexpected turn. Or there's definitely something unexpected. Something, this person's coming in unexpectedly. They're ending the way, because I feel like this person, they they were very, I feel like they sabotaged this connection and then they were very stubborn. They're very stubborn about coming in and apologizing and, really telling you how they feel about you. I feel like they were very stubborn about that. I feel like this is somebody here who kind of likes things their way, or this could be this feminine energy here who came in between you, who likes things their way. This person, it caused a missed opportunity. It caused an ending here. But this person has accepted some sort of change, rebirth here that has occurred. They've went through a transformation, and there's something here unexpected that's coming in because it's releasing this person from this energy, and it's really releasing them from this grip or this hold that this family member or these family members have on them. They're leaving, they're coming out of this, these ways. Maybe this person has a certain religion or tradition that they follow within their family. They're letting this go. They're no longer abiding um by this. They're no longer listening to whoever this is. They're no longer letting them have any control over their life. This is somebody here who's growing up. This emperor is no longer in the reverse. That's why it fell, but it didn't like fall all the way over in the reverse. Like to let me know this is the energy that this person was in before, but this person is coming into um this emperor energy here. They're stepping into this emperor energy. Oh my, don't worry about that, y'all. My stand fell. They are putting themselves in a very powerful position to to get what they want, what they're manifesting, which is you. They're doing the work. They're doing this shadow work. They're cleaning up. They're healing. They're growing up. Wow. And I feel like you're not gonna expect this was gonna be unexpected about this person when this person really does finally um get themselves together and you actually talk to this person. Because this person don't like the way things turn out. They're in regret. This person could be crying about this as well. I hope my camera don't shut off because it didn't have a lot of battery. So I'm gonna do a really long read. Let's get one more. Well, let's get an outcome. They're trying to get the strength to come towards you. This person's trying to get the strength. Could be dealing with the Leo. Because they want this new beginning. They want a new beginning. Didn't I tell you? This person wants a new beginning with you. For some of y'all, this person may um for some of y'all, this person may want a child with you. Like they may want to get you pregnant. Or for some of y'all, this person, somebody is being sneaky. They could be finding out that a child is not theirs, or that for some of y'all, this person could have had a child on you. Whoever this jealous person was that was jealous of you may have hooked this person up with someone else that they got pregnant, or this was this jealous feminine energy here that kind of charmed this person into being with them, and they got this person pregnant. So um there could be a child involved. Hmm. What does the Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands there for collective. Thank you. Four of Wands. Something here. Something here that did not work out. Something here that fell short. But it was divinely guided. It was destined to happen this way. Whatever this is. Maybe in another situation. So that this could bring about some sort of change. Capricorn energy. And then you have Gemini and Virgo energy. There was deception here. This person's finding out about some sort of deception. That they were tricked. They were tricked in a situation. Wow. So this person was tricked by a feminine energy, or it could have been a masculine energy that could have been a family member that tricked them into the situation or helped them because this family members did not want you with them. Yeah, there is some type of communication going. This person's going to reach out to you because they want they want to find resolution or some sort of solution that you two, this card feels so thick, so you two could have a talk or come together in some sort of way. They want to get understanding. This person wants a new start. They want a new beginning. They want to start over, but they want to reconcile and they want to communicate, but they're trying to figure out a way to do that because maybe you've been holding back. You've been focused upon yourself. You've been focused on your goals, your finances. You've been focused on you, and mm, you've been holding back. You haven't been letting this person know they're not sure if you care anymore. That's what that is. Cause you guys have been like just focused and you've been doing your thing. You're not been really interested in talking. There's definitely a stalemate here and you're not trying to reach out. They don't see you in this Queen of Cups energy anymore. You're now in this Four of Pentacles energy and they don't know how you feel. That's what that is. That's why they're trying to get the courage. But you've done a lot of healing. Is what happened. You've healed a lot, and they're just hoping. This person had. I'm hearing high hopes. They know that they got a lot of work to do, and they're trying to do it. They're working on it. This person's gonna come in with some sort of proposal. Some sort of romantic proposal because they want a new start. They want a new beginning here. But they're trapped or they're bound with, they're stuck with something. And I feel like this is a third party here this is that third party who tricked them in some type of way. And there's a child here involved. And now this person got to make some sort of choice or some sort of decision. But I feel like they're moving kind of slow. They're moving kind of slow. Look, there's communication coming in though. What is this? There's communication that is coming in. Yep. Justice. We're dealing with the Libra. This person wants to bring some sort of balance to this because they're not feeling well without you. Like this person misses you. They're longing for you. They're lonely. They're in regret too because they feel like they fumbled you. They let you go for someone here who is the quite opposite of caring and loving and nurturing. Yeah, this person knows that they're going to have to walk away from a situation. They may have to walk away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Queen of Swords energy. And I feel like it has this person sick. Like, I don't know, but it's stressful. It's very stressful because they feel stuck or there's fears here that's keeping this person from moving forward. They feel stuck or bound. This person regrets. They're living in regret and remorse. They could be drinking a lot, trying to, drink the pain away or the problems away. But this person is doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of they may be spending a lot of time alone. Yeah. They've had an awakening. They're about to have an awakening. This person they've been enlightened. And I feel like now they just juggle or they go back and forth in their head. But this was all divinely guided to happen. This person may have gotten, found out a truth that broke their heart. Could be something about a child as well. That's really giving this person a wake up call as well. Yeah, this person had a secret family somewhere. They could have been married for some of you, and this is why they were so guarded, because they didn't want you to know. Hmm. They could have been bound or stuck with this in this situation. Yeah. It could have been their tradition to stay with the person that they're married to, or stay with the work it out with someone that they have a child with. They could have been following a tradition, or this is a way of thinking. This is just the way that they think. But they're finding out sometimes a sort of, yeah, they're finding out a truth about the situation. And now they regret. Now they regret their actions. Now they regret that they may have missed an opportunity with you, and now they got to work really hard, put in a lot of work to come back towards you. So this is why this person trying to come back. I'm hearing come bigger, don't come at all. This is why they trying to come in here with a proposal, with some sort of engagement ring or some sort of unexpected opportunity for you, because they know they blew it. They know that they blew it, because now they got to come in and tell you why. And the reason why was because of a third party. And there's a child in the mix too. There's definitely a child in the mix that they did not want you to know about. But they're going to be coming out with they're going to be coming in with the truth very slow, because they don't know how you would take it. They don't know how, how you would, they don't know if you would forgive them for that, because this person could have cheated on you. Could have been during the time that you and this person was together. Maybe you guys could have been, in arguing or something, but it was during the time that you and them were together. This person deceived you in some sort of way, and this is why they're afraid to come in and tell you that they were juggling. They had some sort of hidden agenda, or they wasn't honest with you from the beginning. This person could have been married when you met them, and they lied to you. Then I tell y'all that came out first and foremost. This person was hiding something. They were not telling you the truth. They were not honest with you. But this person was trying to hold on to you as well. You're going to get some communication here. Got Taurus energy coming out again. This could be someone here who believes in polygamy. This person may have tried to get you to be in a polygamous relationship, but you wasn't having it. This could be someone here who lives by a different set of rules, a different religion. There's a difference between you and this person. You have different beliefs, different ways of thinking. Yeah. I feel like there's something that's going to be revealed. There's some sort of truth that's going to be, it's going to come out. It's going to come out for you guys. Okay, I'm going to end this. If this reading resonates with you, please feel free to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already done so. Peace, love, and light.